broadcast commentator partner, Darren T-Goss, and what a show we have got in store for you tonight. The main event is for the Y Division Championship, where challenger Joe Coffey goes one-on-one in a best 2 out of 3 falls match with the current Y Division champion, Lewis Girvan. That's going to be an amazing show, an amazing match, isn't it, Dan?
Well, this is going to be huge, and I can guarantee all you people that the greatest wrestler in the world today, Lewis Girvan, will retain.
Well, that's your opinion. I'm not sure the fans here in attendance will quite agree with you. And speaking of championship matches, we have also got the women's title, the inaugural women's champion will be crowned here in Discovery Wrestling tonight. Representing the Buffet Club and Sammy Jane in a four-way elimination match here tonight.
It's obviously the Samuels is going to win before their Buffet Club, the greatest faction we've ever had in Discovery Wrestling.
Well, speaking of factions, we've also got the House of Saint, which...
apart from the House of Saint,
we have got the House of Saint in a 6-person tag team match where we take on Michael Chase, Luke and Chat, and an as yet unannounced tag team partner.
No, you say that. I know who it's going to be. It's going to be nobody, because nobody wants to be associated with Michael Chase and Luke and Chat.
Oh, well, we're going to see about that here tonight. I've got faith in Chase and Chat, and someone is going to be in that match. Who that's going to be, we're going to find out later on tonight. As well as that, we've got 2 hotter than hell invitational semi-final matches where we've got Aspen Faith taking on Chris Ridgway, and wow, Mikey Whiplash against Rampage Brown, a main event anyway. That is going to be a show. A huge tag team match for our Civil War, where the Knack take on Polo Promotions and the Kings of the North. That is going to be a battle. We've got Joe Hendry versus Dalton Castle. The Peacock versus the Presby. What's that going to be like? Well, we're going to see entrances from those guys. It's going to be something special. And Matt Riddle. We still don't know who Matt Riddle's opponent is. Do you know that one, Dan?
Well, yeah. I'm telling you.
You're not telling her. You're not sharing it. Of course, the reason we're here, the Y Division Championship match. Joe Coffey, the challenger. Lewis Girvan, the champion. That's going to be amazing. And for those of you who are new to Discovery Wrestling, let's take your attention up to the screen there. Let's open the show with a fantastic montage video chatting the 3 years that brought us here tonight. Enjoy the show, everybody.
Shall we begin?
way to the ring, they are the team of Jalen Dark, Theodoros, and the Patriarch, Christopher Saints. They are the House of Saints.
What did we just see there, Dan?
What an entrance. That was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
I know it's 'cause you're lonely, that you refuse to hold me. Just stop it, just stop it.
And here they come, the House of Saints.
Well, they said they were going to make an entrance, Darren. I knew they weren't kidding. Maybe as the Patriarch, the Machiavellian, Christopher Saint, Layla, Jalen Dark, One Girl Gang, and the Superior Cypriot, Theodoros. And who are the entourage? Who are the extra bodies? As far as I was aware, this was a 6-person tag. Looking at the number of bodies we've got out there, what are we looking at here? A 9-person tag?
Yeah, and they're only against 2 people because Michael Chase and Luke Sharp have got no partner. Oh, and they're ready. Look how ready they are. You talk the numbers game. Oh, look out, look out.
Christopher Saint is here. He is here for the fight.
Oh, I finally need to sit down and shut up. Oh, the level of disrespect. Oh, look out. The level of disrespect here is astounding.
And introducing their opponents. Making their way to the ring, they are the team of Luke Sharp and his bestest friend in the entire world, Michael Chase!
There they are, Darren! Michael Chase and Luke Sharp today. Oh, whoa.
Cut! Shut the hell up! I know that you two don't have a tag partner. I'm not going to waste any time. You two get down here and finish this today. You two never found a single person. Or did she? Did she?
I told you, no one. See? There's 2 of them there. Not 3, 2.
I honestly thought that they were going to find someone. I honestly thought that someone was going to come to the aid of Chase and
Michael, as your best friend, I feel obliged to tell you that I've not been completely honest.
What's he talking about?
I told my best friend in the whole wide world, Michael, that I had as a tag team partner. Michael,
Talks with Undertaker fell through. He's not coming. He's not going to make it, I'm sorry.
They're going to forfeit.
I done everything I could. Don't go getting ahead of yourself there, you lot. Because I was here earlier on today, and there was someone else here earlier on today, and that got me thinking. There's Christopher Saint, there's Theodoros, and there's Jayla Dark, and then there's Michael Chase, Luke King Sharp, and Lisa Marie Varon.
Oh, what the hell? No way! She's not supposed to be doing this! She's not supposed to be doing this! She's supposed to present the title to the women's champion! Oh, this isn't fair! What the? I mean, talk about an equalizer! Talk about even in the odds! Wow! Wow! This is Lisa Marie Varon! She's a former WWE Women's Champion! She's a former TNA Knockouts Series Champion! This woman is a legend! Oh, this is not fair! Whoa! Hold on! The House of Saint appear to be... Wow! I am in shock and awe here, Darren! Shock and awe! Wow! What the hell is that idiot doing? Out of nowhere, Luke King Sharp comes out of there! What the hell is going on? What's this referee doing? He's lost control of everything. And oh, look out, Jayla Dark has been thrown into the ring. And this one is underway, and what a way to open year 3 here at Discovery Wrestling. Second best in town. Wow. No. Oh, look at this, it's Jayla Dark going to tap. Is he going to tap? Don't tap. Oh, God. Oh, this isn't good. We need to go to plan B or plan C or
this is
plan
amazing.
Something.
This is amazing. The House of Saint desperate to try and regroup. They have no idea what's happening.
Oh, these people need to shut up and start cheering the House of Saint.
And now look, the one girl gang, Jayla Dark, is taking a fight.
Oh, okay, nothing to worry about. Jayla Dark's got this sorted.
I wouldn't go that far. She's in there with a world-class athlete, one of the best women in the business, one of the best wrestlers in the business, a bona fide legend. Lisa Marie Varon.
Oh, she squished her. Oh, she's in trouble now.
I still can't believe what we're seeing here right now. I still can't believe that Luke King Sharp, Michael Chase came through for the team, for the besties. Lisa Marie Varon now tagging in Luke King Sharp. Oh no, Christopher. Well, I can't believe the referee didn't disqualify these people at the start of the match. And here comes Sharp, ducks the clothesline, handspring. Oh, where is he? Where's he going? Doing that little idiot. Oh no! Did you hear that drop kick connect with the jaw? And the Patriarch, Christopher Saint. Oh, knee to the head, that's all right. Oh! No! Kick right to the jaw, and now he hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Oh! Only two. We're so close. Sharp is heading up to the top now. Oh, wait a minute. Violet Grace is up on the apron. Oh, it makes no difference. Looking Sharp 2, 3. Oh! Only 2. So close. The referee now. Oh! Well, he was going to attack Violet Grace. I'm glad someone stopped him, that thug. And now the Superior Cypriot tagged in. And Luke King Sharp is in trouble here in the wrong part of town. Alright, he's got 5. He can do what he wants. The Superior Cypriot knows how to take a person apart. That is why he is part of the House of Saint. That is why the Machiavellian Christopher Saint chose Theodoros as his right-hand man and Jayla Dark as his right-hand woman. Yeah. Well, let's not forget a massive part of this match, Randy Valentine. If the House of Saint are victorious tonight, that means Michael Chase will never get a match against
Christopher Saint. That's it. He's over. He's got to get over himself and just go away. But if some miracle, Michael Chase, looking sharp, and Lisa Marie Varon win tonight, then he gets that one-on-one match.
He will indeed. Michael Chase will finally get that one-on-one match with the Patriarch. And should Michael Chase win that match, the House of Saint have to disband. They will not be seen in Discovery Wrestling again.
Never happened. Never happened.
You say never happened. Did you imagine for one split second that we would see Lisa Marie Varon teaming with Michael Chase and Luke King Sharp here? And I know you didn't, Darren. You thought no one was going to show up. So do not count out Michael Chase at all.
I agree with you. It's a conspiracy.
Don't start off, please, because you know Christopher Saint's going to hear this. He'll start off again about his whole Discovery conspiracy. How many people are out here right now? I'm counting 5 at ringside, 3 on the apron. 8 people. 8 people represent the House of Saint in this match. If there's any conspiracy going on, it's a House of Saint one, not a Discovery Wrestling one.
Congratulations, you've managed to count to 8. I see the school lessons are going well.
You can count on me waiting for you outside after this. You keep up the cheek, Dan. Yeah. 3 years. 3 years I've got to sit next to you and listen to your nonsense.
I'm going to put up with you. He'll threaten me with violence. Remember the House of Saint beat you up once? It's not happening again.
Yeah.
And what's happening now? Oh, look at that! What's happening now is Michael Chase getting beaten up by Christopher Saint. Oh, watch him. He's in the. He's violent thug. Kick him. Good.
Oh, speak about thugs. You want to talk about thugs, you want to talk about dirty underhanded attacks. I don't know if you noticed that scar that Luke King Sharp is sporting on his head there. You can't tell me that wasn't some involvement by the House of Saint. Again, it's not like attacking people away from the ring.
Fake news.
Fake news. Behave yourself. I'm telling you. The House of Saint have done everything in their power to try and make sure this match wouldn't happen. That the numbers game was working in their favour. And look, Jayla Dack.
There's a legend, Randy Valentine, on the floor.
Biting off more than she can chew possibly there. Christopher Saint is terrified that they lose this match tonight, because if they do, it means that Michael Chase will get his hands on Christopher Saint. Finally, one-on-one here in Discovery Wrestling. Oh, but wait a minute, 1, 2.
Only 2.
Only two.
Luke King Sharp needs a tag right now. He just scratches nipples.
By this time in the match, indeed, yes. Luke King Sharp chafed
look,
nipples
he's
and
pointing
all.
to it. He's pointing to that scar.
See? I told you. Don't tell me that they didn't have anything to do with this. Dirty. The dirt, man, the filth.
This is an accusation you've got no basis of.
Disgusting. Oh, wait a minute now. Luke King Sharp's still fire. Oh, double clothesline. Sends both men down. And now, surely, is an opportunity for Sharp to make the tag.
Christopher needs to get up. And make the tag.
No, Sharp doesn't know where he is. He's in the wrong part of town. Turn around.
He is, and it's time for Saint to get over and make the tag.
I thought Christopher Saint was about to grab him. No!
No.
The tag is made. Michael Chase is in. Oh, huge clothesline. And a second one.
Oh, poor Theo.
Poor Theo. My leg still aches in the cold because of poor Theo's attack. Oh, ducks a clothesline and Chase comes firing back with a forearm.
Oh my God! No! Kick out!
2! Oh!
Only 2.
So close. Saint ducks the clothesline. No! A huge backcracker in his spine.
Good.
Oh! The huge kick there.
Oh, what's Jayla? The one girl gang. Oh,
did you hear that?
She got him good. Oh, but Jayla, turn around.
She doesn't realise Lisa Marie Varon's behind her. A huge shot to the jaw. And another one. Oh my God. Dack set off to the ropes and a huge clothesline by Varon. And again a second one. Bring to the midsection. Send Jayla Dack up. A huge suplex.
The power of Lisa Marie Varon.
Dack is in trouble. Woohoo! I'm loving this.
Less of your favoritism. Oh, sidewalk slam. Oh, Jayla needs to make
Picture
the tag.
perfect. Look. Violet Grace up on the apron again.
What the hell is she doing? Look at her. What's she attacking her for?
No.
Good.
What's Sid doing? Oh no!
She's not supposed to do that.
And a huge super kick. It's Christopher Saint squirrely on his ass. Oh, that's what you get for messing with Lisa Marie Varon.
No!
Surely not. Look at the power. Look at the power.
Not this.
Oh!
The widow's peak.
The widow's peak. Center of the ring.
Oh, she's out. Oh, wait a minute.
And look how Chase is in.
Good. Get him, Theo.
Doris, comes running right into a stiff forearm from Chase. Chase says Doris off the ropes, comes back. Doris ducks, springboards up with a huge
did you
forearm.
hear the third? That's it. He broke his jaw.
That's got to be it.
3. Oh, come on. You can't tell me that wasn't 3.
So close. But Michael Chase is still in this. The House of Saint, Christopher Saint, still in trouble here.
That's it.
Oh, wait a minute. Michael Chase cutting Doris off, and now both men are up on the top. A huge Frankensteiner!
A Frankensteiner on the top rope! No!
It's like 1, 2, 3,
only two! Good God!
Oh, how did Doris kick out from that? How did Doris manage to get out?
Chase! No!
Chase, Sharp, Varon, dominating here over the House of Saint.
What's going on? What's he doing?
What is going on?
What is this? What are these idiots doing?
Where is Luke King Sharp going?
Oh no!
No!
Don't do this! Stop him!
Oh my God!
Stop him!
Look at the height! Look at the height!
Oh my God!
1, 2, 3! Wow!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, the team of Lisa Marie Varon, Michael Chase, and Luke King Sharp.
And you know what that means, Darren Goss? That means that Michael Chase and Christopher Saint one-on-one.
Don't say it!
With the House of Saint on the line. Wow! Lisa Marie Varon, Luke King Sharp, Michael Chase standing tall in the ring.
He had a head smash against the
Jalen
lady.
Duck is out on the face. That is what you get. No, that's not yours. Oh, you did lose. You did lose.
Because they cheated.
Oh. The House of Saint cheated as much as they could, and it still was not enough. Wow! Standing tall, Luke King Sharp, Lisa Marie Varon, Michael Chase. What a way to kick off year 3 here, Darren. What a way to kick it off.
Look at the Liverpool Theo and Christopher Saint. Poor Jalen Duck. Oh, what a terrible way to start year 3.
An amazing way to start year 3, and it looks like year 4 could be big trouble for the House of Saint. In fact, we may not see the House of Saint.
Don't say that. Stop it! You're so biased!
Look at the House of Saint! The House of Saint just running off with their tail! Tucked from the legs! At least I think that's the tail tucked between the legs!
Oh, you give away from me!
No! He's heartbroken! He's heartbroken! The House of Saint are done!
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Ladies and gentlemen, Lisa Marie Varon,
What a way to kick off Discovery Wrestling Year 3! Amazing! And what does the future hold for the House of Saint, Darren?
Oh, what a tragedy. But this match, I mean, we saw everything. We got a certified legend in Lisa Marie Varon. We saw a Frankenstein off the top rope. Luke King Sharp climbed on the shoulders of Michael Chase and landed on poor Theo, who I'm sure needs medical treatment and hopefully sues him.
What a way to kick off Discovery Wrestling Year 3, ladies and gentlemen! Okay, let's keep the action rolling. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest ring from Aberdeen, he is the king of catch, Aspen Faith!
What a lovely day!
Well, thankfully, we've got something good happening with Aspen Faith coming to the ring. I'll tell you one thing, Aspen Faith, he's got his work cut out for him tonight.
He does indeed, as he's gone in there one-on-one with Chris Ridgway, semi-final match, but both Aspen Faith got here by beating a legend of British wrestling, the ambassador himself, Doug Williams. So, Aspen Faith, don't play, he's a wild card indeed. He is very unpredictable. That unpredictability could be what sees him through the final, but he's going to have a tough night ahead indeed when he takes on Chris Ridgway here.
I've heard people refer to Aspen Faith as an underdog. I refer to him as a king of catch.
Speaking of the Kings of Catch, of course, absent, noticeably, the Y Division champion, Lewis Girvan. Maybe through the bag a little bit worried about his 666-day reign as Y Division champion coming to an end here tonight.
Well, it's a creepy number. Well, that's later. This is now.
And introducing his opponent. About to make his way to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, this is Smash Mouth Chris Ridgway!
Well, the fans are cheering for Chris Ridgway, but who cares what they think? But I'll give it to Chris Ridgway, incredible competitor. But he's not like to say.
Oh, well. You may say he's no Christopher Saint, but he is indeed one Christopher Ridgway. And he got here by going through the power forward Mark Coffey in the quarterfinals of the Heart and Hell tournament.
Well, imagine that, his debut in Discovery Wrestling, and he defeats Mark Coffey. That's huge.
Indeed he did. With those with his lethal strikes.
Those kicks.
Superb array of kicks.
Gee.
That's it, all the underhanded tricks, all the little tools that Aspen Faith has in his playbook don't count for nothing when you get a square kick to the jaw from a guy like Ridgway.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
But he's got to kick him in the jaw first.
The crowd are firmly behind Ridgway here. And of course later tonight we will find out in that other semi-final qualifier for the Hotter Than Hell tournament, Mikey Whiplash, Rampage Brown, one of these guys will face one of those guys. No. I mean, this Hotter Than Hell tournament has been amazing from start to finish. We have seen some amazing matchups.
Absolutely. I disagree with a lot of things you say, but this Hotter Than Hell tournament, oh, look at him sucking up.
That's David Wilson. That's us sucking up. That is showing respect where respect is due for one of the best, if not the best, photographer. You know how Lewis Girvan says he's the best wrestler in the world? That's the best photographer in the world right there.
Oh, good for him, but what time does that nursing home close? How long is he able to stay out for tonight?
He always makes me look good, and for some reason, they say the camera adds £10, it looks like his camera adds about 50 to you.
Anyway.
Yeah, on that note, let's on with the match.
Test each other out,
yeah, I mean, you have both men are great technical wrestlers. Aspen Faith, however, does like to go down some of the more sinister routes of technical wrestling, in so much as he doesn't just like dissecting a person's body, he likes to break it apart piece by piece. Favourite of his is the fingers. I don't know how many times I've seen him try to snap, and on occasion snap opponent's fingers in that ring. It's not that. It's a bit of a disgusting move, to be honest.
I like to see him smash your fingers. Oh, this is disrespectful. Aspen Faith, okay, not massive, but he's got the size difference here, and I think that's going to play a part in this match.
Who has the size advantage?
Well, the bigger guy's got the size advantage. Aspen Faith. Who do you
Aspen
think?
Faith has got
the
the
smaller
bigger-
guy's got
Well-
the size advantage. Come on, dummy. Try and keep
He
up with me.
Ridgway might be slightly shorter, but I mean he is stacked. Look at him.
I'm not disputing that. I'm just
He's a
saying.
machine. He's ripped. And Aspen Faith's crazy. What happens when you get strong coming up against crazy? What wins there?
I find that offensive.
You can find it offensive if you like. It is absolutely true. He is unhinged. He is not always in 100% control of his faculties. You see a glaze comes over his face when he goes to that dark area in his mind.
You need that, though. You need that when you're in the ring with
Well-
somebody like Chris Ridgway, who could just, as you said earlier, kick you in the jaw, kick you anywhere, knock you out. You know, you've got to have that sort of advantage, and I think you say maybe he's a bit unhinged, okay, but that gives him a bit of an edge mentally, if you ask me.
That could well be an edge for Aspen Faith. If you're, if you're already a little rattled, if you're already a sandwich short of the picnic,
look at
then
this.
does a kick to the head really make that much of a difference to you? Oh! Oh, there you go.
Well, that's a bit of mockery, if you
That
ask
was,
me.
look at
It's
the
a bit
look on
rude.
Faith's face there.
Quite
He's,
rude. I don't blame him. It's a bit
he's not looking too happy.
disrespectful.
Yeah. I don't see what was disrespectful about that. It was
He
nice.
mocked him.
It was a little fun. When you're the better man, is it really mocking?
He's not the better man. How is he the better man?
He was the better man on that occasion.
Well, that doesn't count. It doesn't mean anything. We'll see. We'll see who's going to get the hand raised at the end of the match.
Well, indeed, yes. That's,
And then if
that's
the
what it's
person
all
I want
about.
to win, then I'll agree with you.
Like so many times, it doesn't always matter what happens throughout the match. What really matters is who gets that 1, 2, 3, who ends up coming out victorious. We have
Incredible
seen times
upper
when
body
Aspen
strength
Faith,
of both competitors. here.
amazing. We've seen times when Aspen Faith's back has been to the wall, when he has been outmatched, and yet he has still come out with his arm raised because he has
Oh,
that
look at that.
unpredictable nature.
Okay, it's not going Aspen's way at the moment. I'm going to agree with that, but it's not over yet. And who knows what Aspen Faith is trying to lull Chris Ridgway into.
Well, absolutely right. I mean, yeah, I will agree with you. Aspen Faith always thinking, always. To Faith, wrestling is a game of chess, and he is always a few moves ahead.
Say what you want for both guys.
Oh, and there you
Oh,
go.
there you go. Get out the ring.
And
Regroup.
straight
Smart.
away,
Regroup. It's very smart to do that.
Faith getting out of the ring. Whoa, wait a
How is he
minute.
doing?
Who's me up and down? Look out. Oh!
Oh, he kicked him right in the jaw. Those kicks, those boots are lethal.
Faith
Aspen needs to realise that.
Faith is out on the floor right now.
Well, to be honest, he was
Wow.
out trying to regroup. If Ridgway was any sort of sportsman, he would have given him a few minutes. Let him have his time out.
There's a sportsman right there. He rolled Faith back into the ring so that he can beat him squarely in the middle of it.
look out.
Oh, went for the kick, but no.
He was coming. Oh, I think he's sucking him into that. He's going for the legs.
He's going for it now.
Oh, this isn't good.
Pulling Faith down to the ground, locking him up.
Oh, no.
Here we
Oh,
go.
no.
He's got Faith's
Wait a minute,
legs
he's gonna
locked
go.
in there. Aspen's got nowhere to go.
Oh,
Whoa!
no. Oh, that's vicious. Look
Wow.
at him twisting him. Oh, that's not nice. He's hurting him.
Look at the torque. Look at the bend in the body.
Get the rope. Get the rope. There you go.
Oh,
Smart.
the King of Cats. I won't disagree with you there. It breaks the hold.
Well, he's regrouping, but he got to keep his eyes on this.
Faith is
Ridgway.
hurting. Faith
Well,
is
wouldn't you
hurting.
be hurted? You'd be dead if someone did that to you.
I would. I wouldn't put myself in this position.
Those arthritic legs would snap in half.
Wait a minute. King of Cats is back in the ring now. Watch out as Ridgway enters in and
Good.
there you go.
Oh, and
Right
again.
now, forearm.
Oh,
But
good. You talk about kicks.
Woo.
There you go. Now who's on the outside?
For a second there, I thought Ridgway was standing, taking those blows from Faith, but then that last kick right to the jaw. And Ridgway now in trouble outside the ring. This is a bad place to be with the King of Catch.
Well, this is the situation Faith needed. And I got to say, he needs to keep on him and not let him have an offense.
Ridgway is smash mouth. He is an absolute cardio machine. It takes a lot for him to run out of steam, and right now it just looks like Faith's firing him up.
As it does with Faith. Both these guys so evenly matched. And they both beat the hell out of you.
Both of these guys going toe to toe. Oh,
wait a
wait,
minute, we're on
no.
9. See, I was too busy. Well, I didn't even notice the count. Neither did they. They're so intent on what they're doing.
That was close.
Imagine
that was
a double
close.
count out. What would that mean?
That would mean we would have the final tonight. That is an interesting point there, Darren. What if this
What if,
goes to the
exactly.
time limit? What if this ends in a draw?
Oh, he got him good with that chop. Look at the chest of Chris Ridgway from those massive chops by Aspen Faith.
And surely, in the back of both men's minds, is they get through this match, who do they face in the final? Will it be Rampage Brown? Will it be Mikey Whiplash? Either way, that's winning to potentially go on to lose.
Oh, brilliant!
That is a hell of a fight, and that
was a hell of a move.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Poke in the eye,
Yeah.
works every time.
Dirty animal. That's it. What is it? A favourite of yours used to always say, win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
Always cheat.
And Faith always makes sure he ticks that box in every match.
Well, it's smart. It's smart. You want to? Wouldn't you
It's
want
dirty.
to? Wouldn't you want to win this match and advance in the Hospital Hell tournament?
Yeah, but I'd like to think I could do it without. Well, no, I couldn't do it. I would. I'd have been taking a shower by now, but
Oh,
you'd like
be
to
a
think
first.
that guys that are involved in this Hotter Than Hell tournament, because we at Discovery Wrestling, it is all about the wrestling. The Hotter Than Hell tournament has brought together 8 of the top wrestlers in the country, and it is just to fire it out, just to see who is the best. It's for bragging rights. It is just to win that tournament and say that is what you did, to put yourself higher up the tree. And you'd like to think these guys are doing it with honour, and then you've got a guy like Faith who taking the shortcuts every chance he can, every step of the way.
I get the feeling you don't like Aspen Faith.
I have no problem with Aspen Faith as a competitor. Tremendous athlete, hell of a guy. As a person, he can sometimes make some questionable decisions during the match. And
You make questionable decisions. Have you seen what you're wearing?
this is a beautiful suit. This is a beautiful suit. You shut your mouth. You haven't washed that shirt and that jacket in the 3 years that we have been broadcasting together. I mean, let me tell you right now, folks, you're lucky that you can see this, you can hear this, but you can't smell this, because sitting next to Dan for the last 3 years has become progressively more difficult.
I smell wonderful. It's like a mix of vodka and victory.
It's
And it doesn't matter
It's
about
like a
that.
mixture of
Look at those shots. Look at those
shame and
purple
defeat.
shots.
There's that
Purple
smash
shots.
mouth style again from Ridgway.
Oh, he kicked him in the leg. You know, you think he's going to kick you in the face. Ridgway kicks you everywhere, and you just don't know where it's coming from.
It doesn't matter where he gets you, it's going to hurt. And right now, those kicks driving the air out of the chest of Aspen Faith.
Oh, he saw it coming that time, though. Smart block by Faith.
Yeah, he saw that coming. Oh! What? No! You talk about disrespect. Faith just planted Ridgway down on his ass, and Ridgway answered with a stiff kick to the jaw. Another one right there!
Oh, my God.
The sole of the boot on a huge forearm,
Oh, the
smashing
resilience.
into the jaw.
Resilience of both of these competitors. This means so much.
And,
He got him. And he got him in
no!
the leg. And that's bad enough. Oh, he
Wait a
countered
minute!
it.
Oh! Did you see that?
I did. It was beautiful.
Faith reversed that midway, shifted the weight.
Oh,
Oh!
wait a minute.
Wait a minute, Ridgway! Ridgway has caught Faith.
He's got it locked in.
Has he got him locked in yet?
Has he got it locked enough? Would you want to be in that position? He's managing to get out. There you go.
Oh
but
no, right back into it.
Oh, he's positioned himself. Look at the rings of Saturn. Oh, that's awful.
Beautiful, the transition there from Ridgway. Smash mouth he may be, but right now we're seeing beauty in the ring. Fantastic, smooth, technical wrestling. And no,
Brilliant move there by Aspen Faith.
the
Leg on the
ring
rope.
wherewithal
There you
of
go.
Aspen Faith reaching that bottom rope.
I agree with you. He's brilliant.
I say again, I would never take anything away from Aspen Faith's abilities. It's just the way that he carries himself, both inside the ring and away from it at times, that are somewhat questionable. Lewis Girvan was an honourable reigning and defending champion
Here we go.
before he aligned himself with Aspen Faith, and since aligning himself, and since bringing the Kings of Catch to Discovery Wrestling, he has taken any shortcut he can to hold on to that belt.
Yeah, and that means he'll be champion for 666 days today, and long will he continue to reign.
Oh! Oh, beautiful snap German suplex there. And a big boot.
No.
Jeez.
Oh, that's it.
2, 3, no. Oh,
Close.
I thought Ridgway had it right there. That was so close. So close. The crowd here getting firmly behind Chris Ridgway. Get him into this match. No, wait a minute. Oh!
Oh, he's got him up. Oh, what an innovative move. They got him in that slam. Didn't know where he was. Hooked him upside down.
And comes up with the moonsault. Catches. Catches Ridgway.
Two.
Hooks the leg. 3,
Oh,
no!
how close was that?
How is that not 3?
And Ridgway is hurting.
Oh, you can see the pain written across the face of Chris Ridgway now as he's struggling to get a breath after that huge moonsault.
And you can see it, Randy Valentine. You can't spell it. He's hurting. This is where Aspen needs to keep on him, keep the momentum, keep the abuse, if you will, on him.
This is where Faith is his most dangerous, when he smells blood in the water. Oh, no, wait a minute. Ridgway reverses it. 2. Oh. Ridgway's back up. He connects with the back of the head.
How many kicks to the head?
Oh!
Brainbuster.
Oh, did you see? Faith's head snapping into the canvas.
No. How close was that?
How did the King of Cats manage to kick out of that?
Oh, I don't know if Aspen knows where he is. Oh, yes, he does.
Oh, look, he's got the finger.
Oh,
Come
God.
on.
Oh, it makes me cringe.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Well, he's got no fingers, but he's still got feet.
2 kicks and Faith is down, and a third one.
Awful thud.
Is that enough? That has to be it. 2, 3, no.
Oh, my God. But look, Chris Ridgway, he's only got one hand now. The systematic destruction of his digits by Aspen Faith has begun.
How is Faith managing to kick out? Where is he finding this from? And as you said there, Darren, Ridgway now down to one hand after that disgusting attack. Faith trying to bring it in, he does it again! He does it again, come on! The referee needs to step in here and do something about this. No!
Oh my God!
Oh!
Oh, a tombstone.
He planted him!
Driver.
He planted him!
Oh, what the hell? Oh, look at Aspen Faith's face! I cannot believe what we're seeing!
Never mind Faith's face! Did you see the look of pure rage? Primal fury on the face! And second
God
one!
Almighty!
A second pile driver, and that's it! That is all she wrote! And Aspen Faith, the King of Cats, has gone on to the final!
Match advancing to the final, Aspen Faith!
That spinning tombstone, I mean, just spinning somebody around. You're not going to have your awareness, you're not going to know where you are. And then to drive it head first into that match. Unbelievable. Randy Valentine with 2 matches in. And can you believe what we've seen already? Absolutely amazing. And what a contest. And now Aspen Faith advances to the finals of the Harbour of Hell tournament. Oh, wait a minute, what's this? Sort of show of respect from Aspen Faith here. He's looking for a handshake.
This is good to see. This is the sportsmanship. We are all about the No! Well, Ridgway was not going to fall for that. I have to believe that somewhere in the back of Aspen Faith's mind, he was going to try something dirty there.
Can you imagine the disappointment to have lost at this point? I'm not condoning what Ridgway did there, but I can understand it. But the bottom line is, right there, victorious Aspen Faith, the King of Cats.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, the winner of the match, advancing to the Hotter Than Hell tournament final, the King of Cats, Aspen Faith! What a lovely day!
mouthful. That was
So
athletic.
Aspen Fair advances to the Hotter Than Hell tournament final. Let's find out who's going to join him there. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a Hotter Than Hell tournament semi-final match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Now is the time for me to rise to my
Let's make his way to the ring from Leeds. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Rampage Brown.
Well, we saw some amazing kicks, brutality in the last match, but I'm going to tell you one thing, brutality, Randy Valentine, that's what this guy's all about.
This is absolutely main event caliber anywhere in the world. Mikey Whiplash, Rampage Brown. This is going to be amazing. Amazing.
This is huge! Huge! If you're in that ring, I can't think of two competitors I'd least like to see standing opposite me. Terrifying. Rampage Brown, very popular here with the Edinburgh faithful.
And introducing his opponent. About to make his way to the ring, weighing in at 225 pounds, from Cross Hill, Glasgow. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mikey Whiplash.
Pulling my heartstrings, kicking in my mind, and I'm sad to say he's got me thinking about the bad parts of my life. There's a devil inside of me. There's a devil inside of me, and there's one inside of you. A terrible terrorist, tormenting me.
And here he is, Mikey Whiplash. This guy terrifies me.
Well, here we go, Dan. As I said, main event style match, main event quality match, anywhere in the world. Rampage, Whiplash. This is going to be a hell of a contest.
Absolutely. I just can't get over these two guys are going to face each other.
The size of them, I mean, I think every time we see Rampage here in the Discovery ring, he just gets bigger and bigger all the time. And of course, who can forget year one, the first year, the inaugural year of Discovery Wrestling? It was all about Rampage Brown and Damo, Big Damien O'Connor. Some tremendous contests between the two of them, some hell of a fights
Well, let's
between
not
the two of them.
forget the first ever Discovery Wrestling show, Randy Valentine. Rampage Brown defeated Damien O'Connor, now known as Killian Dane in NXT. That's
Did
the
indeed.
level of quality we're looking at. And in those 3 years, Rampage Brown has only got better and more vicious.
Absolutely, absolutely. And of course, Mikey Whiplash, this is only the second time we're seeing him here in the Discovery Wrestling ring. Last time we saw him, it was against Matt Riddle in what has been described as a match of the year contender. And absolutely it was. That was a hell of a contest.
Oh, that was incredible.
Hell of a match. Amazing.
One of the greatest matches I've ever seen. Absolutely. Oh. I'll be stuck between those legs.
Look at the size. The thighs of Rampage are the size of most men's torsos. Look at that right now. The two of them squeezing on the head of Mikey Whiplash.
This could be over right now. I tell you what, if it was a lesser man, this match would be over.
If it was a lesser man, his head would be popped like a zit. Oh, look at that!
A smart move by Whiplash.
Well, see, let's not forget about the fact that while we're looking at two big brutes, two muscle masses of men, they are also fantastic technical wrestlers. And when it comes down to it, I would say the edge goes with Whiplash here.
I think, technical wrestling-wise, I've got to agree with you. It's going to go to the side of Mikey Whiplash.
Yeah.
But you can't get over the power factor. Unquestionably goes to Rampage Brown, and the size and the strength.
Absolutely.
But that's not to say Mikey Whiplash is some tiny small guy.
No.
He's a monster himself.
Jesus.
Look at that. Do you want your leg being twisted that way?
Again, going back to it, but any other guy, his leg would be snapped in half right now from the impact of Whiplash dropping the leg down there.
Mikey Whiplash has forgotten more moves than most men know.
Yeah. He has also had a very big hand in the moulding and the shaping of British wrestling, the state that it is today, the pedestal that it is on in the rest of the world. The rest of the world want to come here to the UK. They want to be involved in matches with UK guys because they know right now the UK scene is the cream of the crop, and Mikey Whiplash, a huge hand in forming that. One of the, what would you say, a grandfather of the business as it stands today, and the lucrative golden age that we're in right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I think a lot of fans that have just joined into British wrestling may not realise the difference in a few years here. But right now, and it's all down to people we see in the ring right now. Those guys have grafted and they're solely responsible for it.
Paved the way.
Absolute veterans in the ring.
Look at that, forcing back on the leg. I'll let anybody else's leg isn't meant to bend in that direction.
Look at that. And this is so smart. Rampage Brown is a huge guy, but when you get him on the floor, he's the same size as anyone else.
Yeah.
But those are no normal legs, Randy Valentine.
No. It's going to take a hell of a lot of chopping to chop down those redwoods.
Again, Rampage trying to get out of here now. He's in some serious trouble here, quite frankly. You don't want to let Mikey Whiplash loose on you with regards to this.
But he's not letting Mikey Whiplash loose on him. Look at it, grabbing Whiplash by the jaw.
Trying to do everything he can.
Grabbing hold of those traps. Oh!
The more Whiplash has an impact and effect on that leg, the more trouble Rampage Brown is in.
I mean, this is great to see. Clearly, the Hotter Than Hell tournament, again, all about the wrestling. Mikey Whiplash has come into this match with a clear and defined game plan. We see he is wrestling Rampage Brown. He's not trying to outfight him. He's not trying to beat him in power on a strength game, which a lot of other guys Whiplash could.
Oh, absolutely. You say it's all about the wrestling. In Mikey Whiplash's mind tonight, it's all about the legs.
Yeah.
Those legs of Rampage Brown. And look, as you say, my God, the guy is huge.
And the other thing is, you take away the leg strength, you take that away from Rampage Brown, you take away that big bad move he has in his arsenal, that pile driver. If he's no leg strength, if he doesn't have the power in the legs, he's not getting a guy this size.
That's a good point.
Whiplash up.
And I really say that. I don't write that down. It's taken 3 years. You made one good point.
Finally made a good point.
There you go. And that's what Mikey Whiplash, my God, he's got to avoid that pile driver.
Oh! The athleticism!
Oh my God. Oh. The table's shaking.
I felt that.
Good God.
Oof, I felt that too.
I wish you would feel it.
And here we go now. The catch can is out of the window.
Now this is interesting. Who's gonna win this one? No idea.
Trading blows. Indeed. Who's coming out on top of this? Godzilla or King Kong?
Oh God. Whoa. No, I don't think so. You're staying here with me. When he's going for it, look, he's going for the power driver. No.
Whoa!
Smart.
Did you see that? That was two gigantic men just manhandling one another. Rampage was physically throwing Whiplash around. Whiplash responded by dumping Rampage over that top rope and down to the ground.
And I can see he's favouring that bad leg that Mikey Whiplash has been working on. All his weight came down on it. He's in trouble right now.
Rampage is in trouble right now. Rampage looks like he could be in danger. Struggling to put any weight on that leg.
Wait, what count are we on with the referee here? 6. Rampage Brown needs to be aware of the count.
I will be
victory.
Very surprised. Very surprised.
He's aware of it. He's broken the count. And he's hurt his knee.
Referee now checking.
Is in trouble here. Mikey Whiplash is eager to get his hands back on him. Rampage trying to walk it off. Trying to walk it off if he can.
Rampage trying to walk off the damage done to the leg by Whiplash, but unfortunately there are no timeouts in wrestling, and there are certainly no timeouts.
Oh, a genius move. You can see how much that leg is hurting. And Whiplash, he's doing everything he can. He's everything he can to stop that. Oh, Whiplash, he's like a shark who smells blood now.
He is indeed. He is a vicious predator, and right now he has spotted weakness, and he is going in for the kill.
I'm going to say, Randy Valentine, we could be reaching a point here where the referee is going to need to stop this match.
He is most certainly going to have to watch closely.
Oh, I'm saying it right now. That is how good Mikey Whiplash is. This guy could put Rampage Brown out of wrestling.
Jeez. That is very true. That is another factor in a match when you're dealing with guys this size of Whiplash and Brown. That any move could be fatal to either man's career because of the impact, because of the strength, because of the brutality, and because of the knowledge these guys have. Shot to the ribs.
But as much as Rampage fights back, that screaming pain in his knee was not going anywhere. And neither is Mikey Whiplash. Like, he's still just yanking that knee, and he's
ripping and tearing at the meat, at the bone, at the cartilage.
I know Rampage Brown is a proud competitor, but he's got to think about his career. Is it worth it?
He does indeed. He is a very career-minded guy. He knows what he wants out of life. He knows what he wants out of the wrestling business.
Well,
that is why he is here. That is why he is here.
I'm saying it, Randy Valentine. Look at the count. 8. This could be it right now. I don't see Rampage getting up. 9 and now 10. Wow. I'm impressed, and I don't press easy.
That competitive nature, the competitive streak of Rampage Brown will not allow him to just sit out this match. He will have to fight until his last breath. We saw it in the last man standing match with Big Damo. We saw it in the first round match here in the Harder Than Hell tournament with Dave Conrad. Rampage Brown will fight.
Oh, just slapped him.
He will fight until there is no fight left in him, and then he'll fight a little bit more.
And so smart as well. You see when he went for the pinfall, which leg is he pulling back for the cover? The bad leg.
Went for the bad leg.
And now he's making Rampage Brown kick out with that leg. Thus, Rampage effectively having to hurt himself in order to get out of the pinfall. So Wise, God.
Whiplash there, I don't know if he was warning or pleading with Rampage there. It just stay down.
Well, those could be wise words. You know, Rampage Brown wants to keep his career. Maybe he needs to just stay down. That could be it. He's trying to get back up.
Rampage is hurting right now.
Rampage is hurting. You don't see this often, Randy Valentine. This is almost uncomfortable.
Well, again, this shows the caliber of athlete, the caliber of wrestler that Whiplash is.
The power of Rampage Brown there.
Amazing.
My God, this guy's not human.
Where did Rampage find the strength, the power to do that to a guy this size? A Mikey Whiplash, that was amazing.
And now, a sick.
Did you hear the impact?
He's hurting. This isn't good for Whiplash.
I know. They're coming over here.
Oh God, don't.
You could feel the impact of those blows.
Oh my God. and the rage, the pain Rampage is feeling. He wants to inflict that on Whiplash. And Whiplash, he's in serious trouble right now. He needs to stop Rampage.
Absolutely. What is worse than an injured? That is worse than a predator like Rampage Brown. Is an injured predator like Rampage Brown.
Yeah, an injured, angry predator. And what is he doing? I don't think this is smart with a leg like that.
This is giving high risk a whole new meaning as Brown comes off the top with a huge clothesline.
That monstrous clothesline.
The impact on the knee. 2, 3.
But you saw when he landed, he clutched that leg. Was it worth it? He's willing to do anything to his body to advance in the Hotter Than Hell tournament. That's how important this match is.
This shows you exactly, as the fans are chanting disco wrestling, this shows you the caliber of athletes that we bring here.
Oh, God.
A huge spine buster! Almost snapping the boards there. 1, 2. Is that enough now?
I'll tell you one thing, Randy Valentine, I'm noticing. Every time he does a high impact, it hurts that knee. He's unable to immediately make the cover because of the pain in his knee.
It does indeed.
It's hindering Rampage Brown in more ways than one.
And Whiplash knows that. Michael Whiplash will have studied tape after tape, hour after hour. Rampage Brown knows the offense that he has.
Where did that come from? It's a Guri.
Out of nowhere there from Mikey Whiplash comes thundering in with a forearm. Whiplash comes off that middle rope with a huge forearm again, knocking the sense. 2.
Oh God, I thought that was it. I honestly thought that was it, Randy Valentine.
So many times, so close. This match has been so close. And the fight, did you hear that?
I know, it's just like this guy just won't stop. It's not human. Look at the strength of Mikey Whiplash.
Brown slips off the back.
Oh, he hit his head in that top turnbuckle. Enough though, he knew enough to kick him in that. And again,
How are these men still managing to fight? What the?
Look at that precision!
With a pile driver! With a pile driver! Did you see the impact? 2 hooks to leg 3!
What a match!
Wow! The winner of the match, advancing to the Hotter Than Hell final, Rampage Brown!
Amazing there, Darren! Amazing!
You said it, Randy Valentine. It's a cliche, main event anywhere in the world, without question. We've seen it right now.
And there we have it, it is signed and sealed, the final of the Hotter Than Hell tournament. It will be Rampage Brown, it will be the King of Cats, Aspen Faith, and what a road both men have taken. Amazing, amazing here, Darren.
He has.
Rampage Brown, Mikey Whiplash, I could watch that match again and again. You take that back, Rampage, otherwise Darren Goss is the kind of guy that would stick that up on eBay.
It's a good job I restrained myself and didn't have to attack him. Anyway, wow.
Look at what that match took out of Mikey Whiplash there.
You know right now Rampage Brown is going to the back and he's having to see the doctor, that pain. My God, you can only imagine. Oh, what a contest. What a contest by Mikey Whiplash, Rampage Brown. This is what Discovery Wrestling is all about. It's all about the wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a triple threat tag match, with the winners advancing to Uncivil War on November 5th at the Jam House. And this is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, will take their way to the ring from Belfast, Northern Ireland. They are the team of Damien Corbin and Bonesaw. Together, they are the Kings of the North.
And here they come, the Kings of the North, one of the most brutal, one of the most vicious tag teams you will ever see.
What we are about to see here, Darren Goss, is a three-way fight. 6 men about to knock 7 shades of you-know-what out of one another. The Kings of the North, 2 of the toughest Irishmen never stepped foot in the ring. The New Age Clique and Polo Promotions. This is going to be, to quote a legendary commentator, bull and shoe ugly, baby.
Oh, you got to. And what an intimidating presence these 2 men are.
And introducing the second entrance.
Oh boy!
From Glasgow, they are the team of BT Gunn and Chris Redfrew, the new Age Clique.
You talk about intimidating tag teams, you talk about tag teams with a presence, it's these guys, the New Age Clique, Chris Redfrew, BT Gunn.
And there they are! This is going to be phenomenal, Darren Goss. BT Gunn, who we have seen in some absolute clinics for the Y Division Championship. Chris Redfrew, a man who is yet to be pinned here in Discovery Wrestling. And the last time we saw the New Age Clique, they were in a match of the year contender against War Machine. I mean, the caliber of this tag team contest is off the chart, Darren.
This shows how strong the tag teams are here in Discovery Wrestling as we head forward to one Civil War. Unbelievable. And BT Gunn doesn't care. He just runs straight through the Kings of Rock.
And we're not done, Darren. There's still one more team to be added to this match.
This is amazing.
And introducing the third and final team. As we await entering, they are the team of the power forward, Mark Coffey, and the king of chat, Jackie Polo. Together they are Polo Promotions.
And you talk about tag teams, you talk about Polo Promotions, one of the most talked about and one of the most popular tag teams in the whole of the United Kingdom Wrestling.
And of course, who can forget Jackie Polo, who has one of the most beautiful singing voices in professional wrestling, Darren. Oh, it's like an angel.
Reminds me of myself. He's got a child, I put it back.
In a stupid ass way. And if I joined the social world, became a car of young girls, and I would have my own bordellos. My record would be number 1, and I'd sell records by the time all sung by many other fellows. I'm in with envy and some jack, and I sell folks some opium, whiskey that came from Twickenham, often he queers and cloudy virgins.
Well, I think it's clear to see who the fans are behind right here, Darren.
Oh yeah, I told you Polar Promotion, one of the most popular tag teams around. But they got their work cut out for them tonight.
The rivalry between Polo Promotions and the New Age Clique is tremendous. It is storied in just about every promotion that matters up and down the country. Polo Promotions and the Knack have faced off and now thrown into the mix.
Oh yeah, the Kings of the North.
A tag mate there.
Look at that.
Bonesaw is ready. See, that's that reference I made earlier. You didn't get it.
Yeah, well done.
You're so behind the times. I mean,
when was that film out?
That movie's like 15 years old.
And I'm behind the times.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's a 15-year-old movie and you haven't watched it yet. The power forward in there with Bonesaw, and there you go, some nice fluid tag team.
Oh, listen to that.
Tag team action from Polo Promotions.
Oh, Polo Promotions, they know what they're doing.
Oh.
There's no question.
Smooth like glass. And there we go, another tag. Oh, it connects with the shoulder of Bonesaw, working over on that arm. And of course the winners of this triple threat. Of course, Jackie. The winners of this match, who may or may not be Polo Promotions, we'll just have to wait and see. They'll go on to Uncivil War in November to join the Buffet Club, Fight Club, Dave Conrad and Deviation. Tremendous tag team action here in Discovery Wrestling.
It's because the best tag teams around are here at Discovery Wrestling. You going to argue with me on that?
Not at all. Some of the best tag teams around are in that ring right now. It's amazing.
Oh, big Mark Coffey with that massive elbow. I tell you what, that arm of Bonesaw is going to be good for nothing. He needs to do something here fast.
Yeah, so far we've seen Polo Promotions have just cut this ring in half. They've taken Bonesaw into the corner. They've been working over it now.
And there's a position he doesn't want to be in. Here comes huge Damien Corbin with those massive shots. And Mark Coffey is stunned.
Yeah, did you see those shots to the head there?
Backs it up into the... Oh, they're in the corners of the neck.
And Chris Redfrew tags himself in and
Short arm close line, go for the counter. 2, only 1. Into the headlock here.
2 count only, and of course, triple threat match, triple threat rules, first fall. And we've got a winner here. Which is always a disadvantage for at least one team, because it does mean that you will have one team will lose, one team will win, and another team just won't have had anything to do with the decision at all.
Well, exactly.
That's a tough place to be.
And usually for the tag team match, they've got to keep their eye on their opponent's partner. Here, you've got 2 teams to worry about.
Yeah.
So this whole match just throws skew-if. I'm going to use the word skew-if, pardon my language. Oh, watch for Renfrew.
Oh! Fluid motion of the Kings of the North.
Oh, he saw he contacted big on that kick to the head.
Yeah.
BT Gunn coming in, smart tag teams, making sure his partner was okay. Well, make sure he's okay, make sure he won't get pained. Oh, wait a minute, Renfrew.
Oh, look, that's nice. Jackie Polo trying to help.
Oh, Jackie Polo trying to help. But your buddy coming over here.
He's a gentleman. I
find him a bit sickening. I like the Kings of the North. I think these guys are great. Now, what's going on now?
They are most certainly decorated, but I've yet to see anything from them in this match.
Yeah, good for you. But look what's happening here. How's this happened? Oh, look, he won't do it. Oh, no. Are we going to see Polo Promotions face off? Oh, they're going. New Age Clique say, no, I don't think so. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to watch what...
But wait a minute. So, should... But if Jackie Polo pins Mark Coffey or Mark Coffey pins Jackie Polo, they win. I mean, this is surely the biggest advantage that any tag team's had in a triple threat match before.
No, but then they want to see who's going to be the better athlete. Here. Look at that! Look at the physique of Jackie Polo, and it's opposed to Big Mark Coffey.
The power forward.
Oh, the must pose.
Most muscular, as you would say.
Well, there you go. Get him! There you go, go on. Oh, they were ready for that.
The Kings of the North came out to try and take advantage of the shenanigans of Polo Promotions, but Polo Promotions ready for them. Oh, wow! Wow!
Stereo cutters!
Seeing double there.
Beautiful.
As the Kings of the North take out Polo Promotions. And now the New Age clicker in the ring!
Oh, you don't want to get hit by these two guys.
No. You do not want to be on the receiving end of the offense from the New Age clique.
Oh, Bozo's in trouble. He's a dog.
Oh my God. There you go.
Oh, that could be it. This is
One, two. There you go.
Oh, good God.
So close. Did you see Renfrew fly there?
Unbelievable.
Amazing. And Bozo rattling the jaw. A BT gun, and BT gun comes off with a kick of his own.
No, he telegraphed that.
Oh!
Did you hear that?
I think everyone heard that, Dan. Oh! He kicked him in the ass! He kicked him in the ass!
He kicked him in the ass!
I don't know if he's a bishop or not, but he kicked him in the ass!
Oh my God! Oh, wait a minute. Jackie Polo!
Scoop slam! Oh no!
Good God! Those shots of BT Gun, whether it's to the arse or to the... I want these guys!
Oh no!
Oh, idiots.
Did you just go?
Oh, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life! Good, do it again!
Darren just called you an idiot! I think he deserves a slap!
No, I was talking to the referee!
Oh
no! Get these guys!
No! Oh, these guys! No! Dear God!
What the hell is going on?
Coffey just took gun over the railing there.
Oh, everyone's everywhere, yes.
This is chaos.
What's going on? BT Gun's down.
No!
Coffey's down. Bozo's
I think BT
down.
Gun's stuck.
Everybody's down.
He's stuck. He's out. He's through. It's now a race against time to see who makes it back in the ring. I don't even know who's legal.
I don't know. Somebody's legal. I don't know what's going on. I gotta watch it myself here. 9! Oh! How close was
Everyone's
that?
back in.
My nerves can't take this. Jackie Polo's out here in front of me. Look out.
Oh, Conor with a huge clothesline to Renfrew.
Oh, that shook Renfrew's bones.
And now the power forward. Oh, Conor up and over. Coffey from behind. On.
Oh! Did you see the elevation of Mark Coffey? Oh, wait a minute. Oh.
And then the swift kicks of BT Gun taking Coffey out. And then Bozo in.
Oh my God,
a huge boot.
Oh, wait a minute.
Boot.
Turn around, Bozo, turn around.
Bozo doesn't realise he has got a very angry Jackie Polo right behind him. And then Scoop Slam. No! Scoop Slam.
Oh, wait a minute. It's Uncle Bobby. Uncle Bobby.
What is Uncle Bobby doing
Bobby
here?
in the Buffet Club.
Polo.
Oh, how good it is to see him.
The Buffet Club of another
Hey! With a
Hey! Oh,
Shining Wizard.
Oh, God, what is going on here?
Oh, this is great.
What is going on?
Wait a minute.
I know. Mark Coffey back in the
Run,
ring.
Bobby, run.
Mark Coffey in hot pursuit.
The Buffet Club had a huge impact in this match. I didn't know they were coming out. Oh, this is
They had no business being out here. I don't know why they were out here. And I don't know why they decided to attack Jackie Polo. I don't know why they focused on Polo Promotions. But now we have Renfrew and Corvin in the ring.
Well, I gotta
Going
tell
toe
you,
to toe.
Mark Coffey's gone. He went to the back.
Oh! Did you hear that?
I didn't.
Renfrew runs straight into a boot. Corvin's up on the second rope and Renfrew is continuing to fight on.
think
It's not up from the second rope. It's not up from the middle.
Only two.
Polo's up. Jackie Polo doesn't know where he is.
Jackie Polo's under the desk here. Somebody protect me.
He's hot.
Oh, wait a minute. Renfrew. Oh, big German suplex.
Beautiful big German there from Bonesaw. The Kings of the North right now, standing tall, but BT Gunn's in. Sent off to the corner, a kick there.
Oh, wait a
From
minute.
Gunn comes firing off. Oh, wow.
Unbelievable. Reverse springboard cutter there by BT Gunn.
Catch it
Oh,
off.
good God. You see that?
This is amazing. This is what tag team wrestling is all about right here. And now Corvin standing tall. Renfrew down, Gunn down. Bonesaw struggling to his feet.
Mark Coffey's gone.
Mark Coffey off in pursuit.
Just in a hell of a stage here after attack by him.
Oh!
Oh, wait a minute.
Renfrew fights out.
Oh, no,
Low blow.
no.
Skyhook Thunder. Oh!
Hold him. 1,
2, 3, it's over. And the New Age click.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, advancing to Uncivil War, BT Gunn, Chris Renfrew, the New Age Click!
An amazing match they've done that could have gone any way. The tide surely turned, especially for Polo Promotions, when Uncle Bobby, the Buffet Club, coming out here, interfering in this match, getting themselves involved. I don't know what the story is there involving Polo Promotions and the Buffet Club, but the story out of this match is that the New Age Clique have joined the Buffet Club, Fight Club, Deviation and Dave Conrad in Uncivil War. That match in November is going to be hellacious.
And what a contest we just saw. Unbelievable tag action you only see here at Discovery Wrestling.
Beautiful for tonight, any night. Right now, Discovery Wrestling, we were all about the tag team wrestling, Dan. Amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Let's make his way to the ring, weighing in at 217 pounds, representing Peacock Professional Wrestling. He is 1/3 of the former Ring of Honor 6-man tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Dalton Castle.
And when you ever see a more charismatic individual than Dalton Castle, I don't know. He's usually flanked with his boys, but tonight he's flanked with his laddies.
Very good, John. Did you just come up with that on the fly? They are, wow. Where did he find them? Which bus shelter were they sleeping in?
I don't know, but I hope he puts them back.
Jeez. Oh, you want to talk about, you say, Dalton Castle is one of the most charismatic. Can you think of a more charismatic wrestler? Well, he's about to step in the ring with the local hero, the global hero, the prestigious one, Joe Hendry. I think you talk about charisma, you got to talk about Henry.
Without question, look what we're looking at here.
Whoa! The Peacock versus the Prestige here tonight.
What a visual this is.
Amazing. Beautiful. Oh,
they're just roving him.
peeling him like a banana.
Are you jealous?
What, of the peeling or the peelies? The one doing the peeling? No,
I don't know
the
what's
one being
happening.
peeled. I suppose both look like fun.
I'll tell you one thing. Theatrical side, this guy is ready, and this guy can wrestle.
He can indeed. Fantastic amateur background fight with both men. With Dalton Castle and with Joe Hendry. Both big, powerful guys. Well put together. Fantastic wrestlers. Charismatic to the max. This is, on paper, one of the most evenly matched matches Discovery Wrestling have ever hosted.
And as you say, you speak of charisma.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to finding out exactly what Joe Hendry, he said he would have something special in store for us tonight. I'm looking forward to find out exactly what that special something is.
And introducing his opponent.
Everybody's looking for that something that breaks from a big star. 'Cause some are prestigious like a king, some wrestle that can see, some carry giant wings. Question your life. Do you ever wonder why? Do you ever ask in your dreams, why does Dalton Castle need to fly? Oh, tell me why does Dalton Castle need to fly? Oh, tell me why his wings are practical in size. Oh, tell me why does Dalton Castle need to fly? Oh, tell me why his wings are practical in size. Oh, tell me why.
Introducing his opponent, making his way to the ring from Edinburgh. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the local hero, Joe Hendry.
Well, Joe Hendry there, obviously not endearing himself to Dalton Castle.
Not endearing himself to his hometown fans here either, but he promised us something special, and that was special.
Oh, that was tremendous.
As Dalton Castle said, they're blown away. You don't see that in a lot of places. Oh boy!
Oh, look out. Brace yourself.
Dalton's jazzed.
It's a good thing or a bad thing right now.
Okay. Don't think that was the reaction Joe Hendry was looking for.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of the time, these musical numbers, these elaborate entrances that Joe Hendry comes up with, they are designed to rattle their opponent. They're designed to play mind games with their opponent. You're not playing mind games with a guy like Dalton Castle, because who knows exactly what's going on in that mind.
And the match is over. Well,
Castle is, yeah.
Oh, right, okay.
That was the first bell. I think he thought it was the second bell.
There you go. That's it, the match is over. Yeah. Who won? I missed that. These guys have lightning quick abilities, that quick.
Follower, Joe Hendry.
Don't be using those wings as weapons now. Come on, come on.
Those, I don't know if those wings look all that lethal, to be honest.
With that US dollars. That's like $300. Oh, well, I respect your wallet.
He respects his wallet.
Yeah. He's a respectful guy. Here we go. Peacock on one corner, Prestige in the other. Something's got to give.
Okay, let me tell you one thing here.
Okay.
Both Joe Hendry and Dalton Castle, this is my broadcast analyst coming through. Both have a history and a current history in amateur wrestling.
They do indeed.
They do indeed. So you're impressed with that? That's why I get paid more than you.
That's why you get paid. It's all fun and games. The entrances, the showmanship.
Look at that. Look at those swanky legs of Dalton Castle.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He's loosey-goosey.
Oh, look at that.
He's loosey-goosey, baby. Now look at the lock up, and there we go. Castle and Henry locking up for the first time in this match.
Castle Henry, did you just say where's that? Up by Castle Edinburgh?
Castle and Henry.
Oh, okay.
Behave. Would you prefer it if I went with Dalton
I
and
prefer
Joe?
if you went.
Dalton and Joe? Speaking of your age, do you need to go again? Do you need me to cover you while you have one of your little breaks?
Go behind there by Dalton Castle.
Yep.
Don't be rude. Oh, look at that wrist lock. Oh, look at the speed there, Dalton Castle.
Nice nip up there by Henry. And Dalton Castle now brought down to his knees. This is a little bit of exhibition. This is a little bit of show from both guys. Look at that. Look at the grip.
Okay.
The as they call it, the feeling out process.
The feeling up process.
The feeling out.
Okay. Could have been the feeling. I don't know what happened.
Whatever floats your boat.
Floats my boat. Look at these guys in the ring.
Looking at these guys in the ring floats your
I
boat.
said, look at this guy in the ring. I'm going. Look, if you're not careful, I'll leave.
You know Michael Chase doesn't like guys like you, yeah?
Back onto the wrist there. Oh,
nice fireman's carry taken.
Again, look at the float over. That was impressive. Joe Hendry with the wherewithal there to get back to the ropes. Breaks the hold, clean break. Cheeky there by Dalton Castle.
This is looking practical. I'm a star, man. I'm a star. I'm as big as it gets. I'm on teeth.
Dalton wants the Greco. I don't know if he means wrestle or Richard. Surely he got that reference. Come on, Richard Greco. No, 21 Jump Street. Nothing.
Nice go behind there by Dalton Castle.
This is, as I've said though, this is just two guys that know their amateur wrestling. Tremendous wrestlers. Just feel one another out. See what one another have got. There you go, Castle reaching the ropes. Henry breaks the hold. Nice, clean, sportsmanship. Good to see.
A bit sickening.
You just never quite know what you're going to get from Joe Hendry when he's in a match. Are you going to get the local hero? Are you going to get the global hero? Are you going to get the arrogant prestige? You just don't know until he actually gets out here which Joe Hendry you're going to be facing. Right now, Dalton Castle is facing the amateur wrestler. Look at that, rolling right in now. Castle manages to reverse out of nowhere.
This is something special, Randy Valentine.
This is beautiful. This is beautiful. And don't for a second forget that when the time calls for it, both of these guys can get down and nasty with the best of them. They can get real wait. No! Oh!
A little German there, didn't quite get it.
I thought Henry was going for that fall-away slam there, but no.
Oh, look at that!
Oh!
That was enough to knock Hendry off his feet.
That's enough to knock anyone off the feet. Look at that.
In Edinburgh, the prestigious one's back.
These people, look at that.
Oh,
Joe Hendry trying to be sneaky.
Again.
Huge chops from Castle. Up and over now. Henry going for the pin.
Only two.
Barely a 1 count there.
Okay, only one.
Goes for another one.
You see, the problem is he's not hooking his trunks.
He's not hooking his trunk.
What you need to do, get that leverage.
Oh!
There's another thrust.
Oh!
It's a thrust off, Randy Valentine. Try to retrain from thrusting.
That was.
Look at
I
that.
think. I can't believe that Joe Hendry didn't pull something, didn't injure himself with that thrust. I think maybe that was a one hell of a thrust.
But Dalton Castle is not happy with it. In fact, he's a bit rattled, if anything.
That was an Olympic thrust right
He's not
there.
happy with that.
Different in my home. How you count? 4.
Dalton Castle there questioning the count. I don't know if he's using Mississippi's elephants, how he's dividing the cadence of this count.
What gives you up? What's your deal, man? Come here with that music video, make fun of my wings, huh? And then you try to pin me, and now you do my stuff. Oh, what's your problem? Huh?
Oh, look at
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
Don't do Dalton's stuff. As we can see there, it has angered him. Oh! There we go off the ropes. Oh, that was a beautiful leapfrog, but meant nothing because no one was there.
Oh,
And right a forearm from Castle. Castle's looking springy.
he's gonna fly.
Here he comes. No. Oh. Almost as devastating. Striking a lethal pose. Beautiful.
Party Peacock is preened.
He is. Oh,
wait a minute. Smart there by Henry.
Henry dragging Castle in the ring. Oh, sends him head first into the apron.
Oh, you hear Henry there? This is my hometown.
You hear him again.
He's right, it is.
Well, it's true. He knows his geography.
Oh, no. Oh, big shot there by Castle.
Yeah. We have seen several of those big chops from Castle in this match. I'll never know one.
And look at Henry. He felt all of that.
Henry is hurting. Henry is stinging. Oof.
Henry
Nippy.
needs to do something, watch himself.
Another one.
Oh, no.
Oh! And now we can see this match. It has moved on from that amateur background that both men have.
no!
Just a fight.
Oh, he just smacked his head on a ring post and landed into the steel barrier. He's hurt.
This is Stanaton ugly. This is Stanaton brutal.
5.
Both men turning this into a fight, and Castle gets back in the ring.
Oh, Castle is hurt. Joe Hendry needs to capitalise on him right now. He's got a great advantage.
Henry is starting to take advantage of this match. He's starting to turn things into his favour.
Oh. Third there.
Oh, a huge neck breaker.
Come on, Joe, go for the pin. There you go.
The crowd not impressed with this, and Castle manages to kick out.
Why are these people booing Joe?
I think just because there are times that Joe Hendry is known to carry himself with an elitist posture. He calls himself the prestigious one, he calls himself the global hero, and from time to time, when needs arise, he calls himself the local hero, looking for some appraisal from the fans. Tonight, he's not doing this for the people of Edinburgh, he's not doing this to be the hometown hero, he's doing this for a big old peacock feather in his cap. Pardon the pun. Don't roll your eyes at me.
I will roll you. That's the last time I asked
good.
you a question. Good Lord.
How often do you manage to say he's going to get a peacock feather in his cap? Come on. Give me something. I saved it for commentary.
Give you a pink slip, that's what you mean.
Oh, Castle sent hard into the corner.
Oh, Castle's down.
The impact of that going in chest first.
I think it's just a matter of time here with Joe Hendry.
I think you're selling Dalton Castle short there by.
I think the party peacock has been plucked.
So you can do the peacock puns, but I can't.
Yeah, but I do it in like 5 seconds.
I've heard that you do it in 5 seconds, Darren. I've heard the stories.
Moving on.
Yeah.
Joe Hendry here with a held onto the rope.
Oh, now the crowd trying to get in the head of Joe Hendry by chanting local jobber. Oh!
Joe Hendry got on the head of Dalton Castle right there.
Big
Right
right
in
hand
his fist.
to the head of Dalton Castle. Oh,
smart,
Castle
man.
kicks the rope out
Where's he
from under
going?
Henry. Oh, a huge knee to the skull.
Yeah, Hendry's hurt. You know where he is. But they took it out of Castle as well. He fell to the floor.
That was an all or nothing move there by Dalton Castle, throwing his body on the line, caution to the wind, throwing that knee up on the apron to the head of Joe Hendry. Castle back in, grabbing a front face lock there on Henry. What do we got? Oh, beautiful! Beautiful! The leverage there.
Exploded
Castle
suplex
had-
there, Valentine.
It exploded all right. Exploded all over the ring. That's what she said. Oh!
Gut wrench suplex.
Wrenched his gut. And now look at this. Castle taking it back, slowing it down a little bit. Back
There
to
you
the
go.
amateur.
Back to the beginning, back
Yeah.
to the amateur. Very smart.
This is nice as well. This shows that Dalton Castle's wanting to bring the sportsmanship to this match, whereas Joe Hendry starting to brawl on the outside, starting to show some of those sneaky little underhanded tactics that he is known for from time to
You
time.
say brawling on the outside.
He was brawling on the outside.
He was defending himself.
By brawling on the outside. I'm not questioning whether or not it was a defensive move. I'm just saying Joe Hendry was turning it into a fight. Dalton Castle took it back to the wrestling roots.
Stop living in the past. High knee there by Joe Hendry. Hey, that rhymed.
Henry
Hey,
ducks
go
the
behind.
clothesline and a huge DDT.
Oh, he spiked him.
He did. He
Oh, that
did.
could be it. One, two.
Two. Oh,
No.
so close, getting closer.
Oh, me too.
It was, yes. Well done, Dan.
Thank
Well
you.
done. You've been practicing, haven't you?
I try my best. Fans here in Edinburgh. Bit treacherous, really, isn't it? Joe Hendry from Edinburgh, and they're cheering for this peacock thing.
You're from Wales, and I'm pretty sure not everybody there likes you.
I love that.
that.
Oh, nice ankle lock there. Joe Hendry, Castle, can he speak? Castle getting out. Go behind, getting back to the wrestling roots here of the match.
Henry fighting out, throwing some elbows back there. Castle catches him, oh, and an elbow of his own. And there's a huge forearm there, right to the ear. The side of the head of Henry. And more of those explosive suplexes from Castle. Oh, runs right into the waiting boot of Joe Hendry. Henry taken down to the mat. Castle goes behind again. And oh,
beautiful.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, only two.
Oh.
But he's
Good
held
look,
on.
yeah.
He held on. Smart by Castle. Don't let him go. Don't let him
Genius.
get to his feet.
Genius.
Not that far.
Very, very clever. Cleverer than you.
This is what I'd do if I was in the ring. People would love to see that.
No one wants to see that. There is no money to be made by commentators getting in wrestling matches.
Moving on.
Yeah. Henry fighting out now. Knee to the gut
knee
of
to the
Castle.
gut.
Oh,
in
Castle
Sullivan.
catches him.
Oh, what's happening here? And again, Henry. Oh, wait a minute, back to
Going for the ankle, going for the ankle.
I think he realised that.
Oh,
again,
Castle
he's able
rolls
to
through.
counteract Castle. Counter out of it. Can he speak?
Oh, look at
Look
that.
at this.
Henry slipped right out.
And again, back to the ankle. You know, you get that locked on.
This is amazing.
And again.
Amazing wrestling. And he's gone for the pin.
Two.
He's got him hooked down.
He got him, he got him. He out wrestled him.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, Joe Hendry.
The prestigious one picking up a prestigious win here.
We saw a brilliant video as Joe Hendry entered the ring, and we saw a brilliant victory.
That was amazing. That was astounding. The wherewithal of Joe Hendry there, outsmarted Dalton Castle, and as they say in this business, all it takes is 3 seconds. And right there, that's all that was. That's all that was. 3 seconds out of nowhere. Joe Hendry victorious here in Edinburgh in front of his less than enthusiastic hometown crowd over Dalton Castle.
I don't know if Dalton Castle can take what's happening. Oh, he's coming out the ring. Look at this.
Castle once more. Castle's not done.
Well, he can't be.
With Joe Hendry.
You think Dalton Castle wanted to debut for Discovery Wrestling and not get the victory? I don't think so.
Not at all. Not at all.
Well, it was a hell of a match, but at the end of the day, the fans are chanting, please come back. I'd love to see a rematch.
I would love to, yeah. I would love to see a rematch. I think Dalton Castle would love to see a rematch.
We're giving it one more time for Dalton Castle!
That concludes the raffle! So it just leaves me just now, I'm going to disappear back here, just to thank everybody once again for...
Well, we're having to endure Alan Smith, but this got a hell of a lot better, because here comes the alpha male, Dave Conrad. Alan needs to go.
I told you I was going to show up here tonight. You didn't pay attention. Shut up. You've got Discovery Wrestling's 3rd anniversary show here tonight, right in the corner exchange. And you're going to have your most dominant performer on the show. Alan, do you recall what happened last time? I requested a match and you didn't give me one. Do you recall what happened in the Portobello Town Hall, Alan? Yeah? That didn't work out too well for you, did it? I'm going to tell you the same thing I told you back then. If you don't have an opponent for me tonight, then I suggest you take your carcass backstage, get yourself dressed appropriately, and maybe you can be my opponent here tonight.
Only thing worse than a commentator wrestling is a promoter. That's not going to make any. No. There's no money to be made from a promoter wrestling. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Oh. Please tell me he's not going through the back to get spandex.
See, the thing is, I don't think people pay good money to come to the show to see a fat promoter wrestle. Nobody wants to see that. Well, the good news for you is I do have an opponent for you. I just hope you're ready, bro.
Oh, bro, no!
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Dave Conrad's opponents, making his way to the ring.
Oh, look at him glad-handed.
Is the King of Bros, Riddle!
Well, like, again, I mean, this happened at the last show. Dave Conrad had a mystery opponent thrown at him, Rampage Brown, and he wasn't prepared for this.
He wanted a fight.
He wanted to fight Alan Smith. Who doesn't? We've all been there.
Lots of people may want to fight him, nobody wants to see it happen.
Well, I'm not going to disagree with that.
This is an entirely different animal altogether. This is Dave Conrad getting in there with the King of Bros, Matt Riddle. And the last time we saw Matt Riddle in a Discovery ring, it was in there with Mikey Whiplash in a Harder Than Hell qualifier, and that was one hell of a match. Match of the night, quite possibly match of the year. Conrad is in there with pedigree right now.
Oh yeah. They're singing for Riddle. I'm gonna go, Conrad. Will you go and shut those people up? Someone get the hook. Don't clap them.
Oh, now look, here we go.
Oh,
the amateur, the background, we spoke about it in Castle and Henry, but this is a former UFC competitive champion. You've got the amateur background of Dave Conrad.
Undefeated in the UFC with Matt Riddle.
Did you see the smile on Conrad's face there? Conrad actually seems to be happy about this fight.
He's a competitor, Randy Valentine. Of course he's happy.
He is an alpha
No matter
male.
how many get screwed over by Alan Smith, he's happy. He just wants a fair shot, goddammit, and he'll never get one. And it's a crime. 3. Riddle needs to break. Not the octagon now, buddy. Or bro. You can't hear this.
You sound so uncool saying that.
Thank you.
That was terrible.
Concentrate, shut up! Well, the crowd are behind Riddle.
The crowd are firmly 100% behind Matt Riddle. But don't for a second count out the alpha, the one true alpha.
Of course I'm not.
Dave Conrad. He lives, breathes the gym. He trains when he's not wrestling. He's in the gym lifting those weights. If he's not in the gym lifting those weights, he's in the dojo working on his mat wrestling. He is a competitor. He is a future legend of this business. He is a guy who is still so young. He is still just in the dawn of his career. He has made some questionable choices, some questionable alliances, and he needs to stop whinging and just concentrate on being a competitor, because when he does, he's one of the toughest men in the business.
I agree.
You what?
I agree. He's brilliant.
With me?
Oh. Yeah, you say the right things for once.
Oh.
I agree. Dave Conrad is a victim of a conspiracy. Oh, wait a minute. Look at the power there.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the back of Dave Conrad.
It's like a barn door.
You could project a movie on that back.
And look at the bro. Matt Riddle prowling round the mat like a predatory cat. Like a jaguar, like a puma, stalking his prey, Dave Conrad.
No! Look at Dave Conrad in it. Dave Conrad out wrestling Mr. UFC. I love it.
Pure power there. Pure power.
He may be a bro, but he's not an alpha male.
That's very true. He is not the one true alpha. Dave Conrad says he is the one true alpha, and surely a win over Matt Riddle here, an unexpected match, an unexpected opponent, would put him one step closer to cement himself as the one true alpha here in Discovery Wrestling. Oh,
Nice
shot there.
I just shook Riddle.
Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't.
Oh my God!
Peeling the skin from the chest of Dave Conrad.
Oh, Conrad's in big trouble. Oh!
Riddle hits the ropes again. Another huge forearm.
God!
Are we going to see a third? Explodes in that corner. Oh my God!
Oh, an exploder suplex. Another rock. Dave Conrad to the core. Conrad needs to get out of this position. You do not. Oh, God! Oh, that could be it. 2 kick out. Only 2.
The expression on Dave Conrad's face tells it all. The impact from Matt Riddle's body connected. The height that Riddle got with that.
Oh, Oh no.
Look at the
strength
power.
of Riddle.
Look at the power of Riddle. Deadlifting Conrad off the ground. And keeping the hold locked on there.
Oh, rolling through there.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
And again, another gut wrench.
Comparisons have been made between Matt Riddle and a young Kurt Angle, and you can see exactly why. The flexibility, the power, the technical ability of Matt Riddle. He is the perfect package in that ring, and he is only just starting out in the wrestling world.
And he just met the knees of Dave Conrad.
Yeah, a little wherewithal there. A little veteran trick from the guy who was taught by the Beast of Belfast, Damien O'Connor, the man who ended the career of Damien O'Connor in Discovery Wrestling. People can't forget, can't overlook the accolades that Dave Conrad has amassed in his short career.
I'm going to kick him. Go on, kick him while he's down. I like that. I don't like that. Oh, look, he's annoyed Conrad now.
We spoke earlier with the Mikey Whiplash Rampage Brown match that is a main event anywhere in the country. This right here, what we are watching right now, is a main event anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world.
Every match tonight has been a main event.
Indeed.
That's what you get at Discovery Wrestling.
Oh,
look at those shots.
Shades of E Honda there.
Oh, look at that. He jumped and he caught him. The strength and the backbreaker, but he's holding him in his arms. Incredible strength there.
He is not letting go.
Again. Is that it? Only two. But that take the wind out of you. That force of the knee into the ribs. Riddle is in trouble.
We are starting to see the one true alpha dominate this match. And just the kick, the dismissive kick to the head from Conrad there.
Oh, he can't breathe. Look, he got him good.
He was putting all his weight on the throat of Riddle. He's doing it again.
All right, he got a 5 count.
Filthy.
I still got a 5 count. He broke at 4. If he was on it at 6, yeah, I'd agree with you.
And some people make their way through their wrestling careers without ever needing to hear that 1 count, let alone a 5 count.
Well, how badly do they want it?
How
badly did... Oh, my God! Oh, my God!
How badly does Matt Riddle want
He landed on his feet!
The athleticism!
Oh, no, Dave!
Fisherman suplex, Fisherman brainbuster! Over for the pin, hooks the leg! 2, 3, no!
Oh, my God, that was close.
So close!
Oh, my
nerves!
Close. Oh, those brutal kicks.
How is Conrad still on his feet? And how is Conrad still fighting with a spine buster?
That's it. 1, 2, 3. Referee out of position there. That would have been 3 otherwise.
The referee was exactly where
I
he
counted
needed
3
to
from my
be.
vantage point.
Thomas Cairns is one of the best referees in the business.
Go on, keep singing. It's annoying Dave Conrad, dummies.
A little bit of disrespect being shown by Dave Conrad there. Pie facing Matt Riddle.
It's just a matter of time.
It's only a matter of time before you anger Matt Riddle, and then you're going to be on the receiving end of some of the hardest, stiffest, most brutal shots. And hook.
Oh, you're some of the most brutal, vicious shots. You'll see some jabs there by Dave Conrad. Oh, what the hell? Oh, he kicked him in the face.
A kick to the face. Conrad was out on his feet.
Oh, no.
Oh, knee.
They go to sleep.
And he goes for the German.
And the German.
1, 2, 3.
No. How the hell? You've got to give it to Dave Conrad. How the hell did he get out of that?
How did Conrad get out of that?
What an athlete this guy is.
Riddle is pumped and psyched. He's got Conrad up on the shoulders now. Conrad slips behind. Sends Riddle off a knee in the midsection. Conrad off the ropes. Connects with another knee.
Oh, the power. He snapped Riddle. 1, 2, 3. No. Dave Conrad is proving that he can go with the best here.
He is indeed. Riddle barely managed to kick out before the 3 count there.
Both guys are trained. They've given you everything, as every competitor does you at Discovery Wrestling. Something's got to give.
Both these guys are trained. I'm trained. You must be trained.
I was trained in the first contest. This action has been amazing.
Oh, what? Conrad now.
The strength, though.
No, Riddle!
Oh,
is Conrad locked in.
And look at the strength.
The power.
Oh, no.
Reverse pile driver. Oh, no.
Oh, and he drove him down.
Conrad is
Conrad!
What the hell is going on here?
I've never seen this side of Dave Conrad before. He is establishing himself as a superstar right in front of our eyes.
Matt Riddle has awoken a beast in Dave Conrad, and now both of these men are just trading blows, trading shots. Kick to the back of the head, knee in the jaw, headbutt to the jaw, and both men are down.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, 1, 2, 3.
No! He headbutted him! Don't ring the bell, that's all. No!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, the King of Pros, Riddle!
What the hell is
That was
happening?
That was amazing!
Dave Conrad with a massive headbutt knocked Riddle loopy, knocked himself loopy. Riddle just fell on top of him.
Amazing!
Oh, what a travesty of justice.
Phenomenal! Outstanding!
What a... Oh, this is a shame.
Riddle now looking for that show of respect, extending a hand to Dave Conrad.
No, I don't blame him. He didn't show him any respect by pinning him. You asked me, who's the real winner right there, Dave Conrad?
Well, except he's not, he lost.
In my eyes, he is. What a travesty.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, for the winner of the match, the King of Pros, Riddle! Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest live from the Coin Exchange in Edinburgh is your Discovery Wrestling Year 3 main event of the evening. This contest is scheduled is a 2 out of 3 falls match for the Discovery Wrestling Y Division Championship.
Oh boy!
Control yourself.
Here we go!
Introducing first, the challenger from Glasgow, weighing in 110 kilos of raw minerals. He is a wrestler, a mighty wrestler, the Iron Man, Joe Coffey.
Well, in the last event, Joe Coffey and Joe Hendry were victorious over the Kings of Catch. Thus, Joe Coffey was awarded a Y Division Championship match whenever he decided, and he chose tonight, Year 3.
Tell me right now, Joe Coffey doesn't look about as pumped and psyched as he has for any match here in Discovery Wrestling, and he is huge! He is huge! It's all about the wrestling here in Discovery!
Tonight, we could see the title change hands. We could see a new Y Division champion. We could see the dawning of the Iron Era here in Discovery Wrestling. And in my opinion, my biased opinion, I will add, there is no one could represent this company better as Y Division champion than the Iron Man, Joe Coffey. Look at him, he's wearing the colours, baby.
And introducing his opponent, weighing in tonight at 215 pounds, from beyond Thunderdome, he is one half of the Kings of Catch.
What a lovely day!
He is the best young wrestler in the world. He is Mr. Discovery Wrestling, and he is the current reigning and defending Discovery Wrestling Y Division Champion, Lewis Girvan.
You want to see all the praises you want on Joe Coffey? I'm going to do it right there with that man. Lewis Girvan, the best wrestler in the world, the Renegade. 666 days. This man has reigned supreme as the Y Division champion. He is a god to you, Randy Valentine.
I have to admit, it has been a while since we have seen the best wrestler in the world, the Renegade, the Y Division champion, Lewis Girvan, look as focused as he does here tonight. No parading round the ring, no antagonising the crowd, no Aspen face. Lewis Girvan has come out here, hopefully, possibly, with honour and respect to that Y Division Championship for this title match.
What do you mean, no Aspen faith? Are you trying to insinuate?
When was the last time you saw Lewis Girvan defend that title without Aspen Faith by his side?
You're seeing it now. Stop talking in the past.
Yeah. That shows you this match means everything to both of these guys. To Joe Coffey, it's the culmination of 3 years here in Discovery Wrestling, working hard, taking on all comers, eating, sleeping, breathing, bleeding. Discovery Wrestling. As I've said, he's wearing the colours, he's flying the flag. It is all about the wrestling here in Discovery, and Joe Coffey is one of the best wrestlers in the world today. He will cement that legacy by lifting the Y Division Championship tonight. Should Lewis Girvan leave here as Y Division Champion, he will be 667 days, and the big question then is, who, if anyone, can dethrone Lewis Girvan?
A bit of history here. Let's go back 3 years ago, our first ever show.
Absolutely.
Joe Coffey in the ring with Mike Mondo.
Main evented.
Absolutely incredible matchup.
Yeah.
Aspen Faith was in a match with Chris Sabin, one of the absolute best around, much like Mike Mondo.
Phenomenal four-way.
I can't think of two people, and we're both going to agree on this, two people who are more synonymous with Discovery Wrestling than Lewis Girvan and Joe Coffey.
No.
There you go.
No.
And that, I can't think of any more fitting matchup.
No, not at all. And I've talked before about the some of the underhandedness, so the change of attitude in Lewis Girvan since bringing the Kings of Catch into Discovery Wrestling. But yes, both men have been on a very similar path through Discovery. They have represented the company well. Lewis Girvan, I am never going to take this away from him, has done so much to turn the Y Division Championship into one of the most prestigious wrestling titles in the wrestling world. He said it himself, that it is a title that is about pure wrestling. No gimmicks, no nonsense, no games, just wrestling. The sad fact is, in the last while, since aligning himself with Aspen Faith, it has been about the gimmicks, it has been about the games, and it hasn't been about the wrestling. No, it hasn't. You can wah all you like. It hasn't. Joe Coffey should be Y Division champion. Was it not for Aspen Faith the last time these two men faced off?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Didn't happen though, did it?
Tonight, 2 out of 3 falls. Tonight is a match that will decide a winner, will decide an undisputed Y Division champion.
It happened in 1987. It's 3 numbers, much like 666, another 3 numbers, 454, 454 days. the longest reign ever of the WWE's Intercontinental Champion, the Honky Tonk Man, the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion of history. 454 days. This guy's held over 666. Why isn't everyone talking about this guy?
It is the longest.
You're blithering on about Aspen Faith.
It is the longest title reign of the modern age.
Incredible.
It is
God.
It is amazing. It is amazing. And he has defended that belt against some of the biggest names in the business. He's been in there with Angelico. He's been in there with BT Gunn. He's been in there with Joe Coffey. He's been in there with and every time he brings everything to the match. Like you say, that very first match, go back 3 years, the very first Discovery event. Joe Coffey against Mike Mondo in a tremendous main event. Lewis Girvan was in a 4-way match, a precursor to the Y Division, with the first ever Y Division champion, Chris Sabin. Chris Sabin handpicked Lewis Girvan to compete for that Y Division championship, the vacant Y Division championship. And since then, he has been a phenomenal Y Division champion.
Absolutely. And right now he doesn't know Joe Coffey's behind him. Look out!
He doesn't know.
Oh, the typical cowardice of Coffey.
The typical cowardice of Coffey.
There's a t-shirt.
What is a t-shirt that would sell one, and they better make it in quadruple XL because you're the only guy that would buy it. Oh, shots to the gut there. And look, Coffey just leading Girvan around the ring here.
And there's something else we haven't really touched on that much. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match.
It is a 2 out, yes.
It's basically 3 matches. The mindset you need to get into for this is absolutely incredible. We've never had them before.
No!
Whoa. Look out!
Okay, here comes Girvan.
Into the front row. Oh my God!
Oh.
Look how Coffey's gone mad.
Joe Coffey is fired up, and I have to say, have we
No.
seen?
Oh! Good.
Oh, the railing's connecting with the midsection and the legs.
Look at Lewis now. Oh! God, he just drove his feet to the back of Coffey. This is insane.
Did you hear the primal scream that came from Lewis Girvan as he flew through the air, connecting with the back? I might have seen the huge back. I have not seen Joe Coffey as big as he is right now. The guy is huge.
Oh, and again, he may be huge, but he's hurting.
It doesn't matter how big you are. You can't take many shots to the back like that.
Can you imagine the pain this man's lower body is in? The kidneys, the liver, the ribs, the lower spine. And we're only in the first part. This is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Mind you, Lewis Girvan will probably just get a pin in twice and the match is over.
Well, there is always that. There is.
I stood on him.
Always in the back of a wrestler's mind in a match like this is, what if they do? What does it do to the psyche losing 2 straight falls in a match? And the risk is there. The risk is there. You're down a fall, you're already at a disadvantage. The first fall in a 2 out of 3 falls match could well decide the overall winner.
I know what you were looking at over there. I know what you're about to say. Lewis Girvan interfering with the top turnbuckle. He was merely trying to tighten it. He wasn't trying to loosen it or anything.
Thank you for drawing my attention to that, Dan, because I didn't even notice.
No, I was just saying. I really didn't. Shut up.
Oh,
he rolled it through.
Girvan almost said it all. Oh no!
Oh, see, he tried to tighten the turnbuckle to protect Joe, but I think he's gone. Oh, that's a tragedy.
Coffey connected with that exposed buckle on the brainbuster. Could that be it? 1, 2, 3, no!
It's over. Good, we get home.
First falls to Lewis Girvan.
Oh, unbelievable. This is great. Is the match over? Give him the belt. That's good enough, isn't it?
It's a 2 out of 3 falls match, Dan, but right now, Joe Coffey is down 1 fall.
And I don't want to hear you say, oh, there was an exposed turnbuckle and that wasn't fair.
Well,
oh, whatever. Here we go again.
If that was by design, then not going to take it away from him. Lewis Girvan is a genius.
Now look out! Joe Coffey just risking his body there.
The adrenaline flowing through the body of Joe Coffey, driving him back, because now, yes, he does realise his back is to the wall. He is a fall down. He is at risk. If he is pinned once more, then Lewis Girvan retains the Y Division Championship. Right now, Joe Coffey has to pin Lewis Girvan twice.
I agree with you, it's just a matter of time. Oh no, watch Coffey! Watch it!
Oh, what are we going to see here?
Don't do this!
The crazed look in the mind! The eyes of Joe Coffey!
Oh, good. Oh no, Lewis. Oh, what's he doing?
Where is Coffey going?
Where's he going?
No! Oh my God! No! Joe Coffey, like a torpedo, fired himself over the railing right into Lewis Girvan. Amazing.
That's a disqualification, surely. This stupid referee.
The physicality, the brutality of Joe Coffey. Just wailing. Oh, wait a minute. Girvan, what did Girvan just throw?
I don't know, I can't see. He's just trying to defend himself, though.
These guys are fighting all over the corn exchange right now. Through the crowd.
This is crazy.
This is descended into nothing more than a fight.
You can hear those shots.
Oh! Wow! And Girvan is standing tall right now. He has got a fall over Joe Coffey. He's got a pinfall over Joe Coffey already in this match. One more will cement the victory. Coffey back on his feet now. Coffey is hunting. I think Joe Coffey's still reeling from that brainbuster, connecting with the top turnbuckle. Girvan now making his way back to the ring.
Come on, ref, count him. That's 10, it's like, been about a minute. Come on.
Oh!
Good. I mean, a brutal shot.
Girvan connecting with a kick to the jaw as Joe Coffey was making his way back over the railing. The Iron Man is down. The Iron Man is rocked.
Joe Coffey is in huge trouble. Brutal shots there by Lewis.
Oh, wait a minute.
No. Look at Joe's face.
It looks, yes.
Oh.
Coffey is firing himself back up, but no.
Trying to, but he's too hurt, Valentine. Too hurt.
But we have seen time and time again when it looks like Joe Coffey is running on empty, when it looks like he has nothing left, he somehow manages to dig down deep, pulls more out of the tank, more out of the reserve.
Out of
Jesus! Oh no!
Out of nowhere! Oh, these guys are both.
That was horrible to see the way that Joe Coffey's body, and there is absolutely zero give. That is an iron girder, an Iron Man connecting with an iron girder.
Everyone
right on
knows
the edge.
That's the most painful part of the ring. There's
Did
just
you?
nothing there.
Just the way that Joe Coffey landed there, that was horrific. Surely has to have done some kind of damage.
Everything we've seen, but only one fall in.
Both men. If the other man makes it back to the ring as we're up to 9, both men back in. Coffey's on his feet. Coffey is on his feet. Oh, huge power slam by Joe Coffey. And look at this.
He's furious. He's enraged.
The Iron Man is calling to his Ultrons right now. Oh, huge splash in the corner. Coffey fires off with a second one. A third. Is he going to do? Get him behind. Tumble! One, two.
Oh my God.
So nearly 3.
Oh, go on, get your minerals line in.
And look at this. We've seen this before. Since day one. This is a move that amazed me. The first show here in Discovery Wrestling, and I have been nothing less than astounded every time we've seen it since.
Yeah, but we didn't see it that time because Lewis is too smart.
Oh!
John was smart in those shots.
Both men colliding there, going blow for blow. Girvan with chops and kicks, knees to the head.
Okay, we know, there's no question, and the power is with Joe Coffey, but the speed is with the young champion.
A 2 and only a 2.
How long we got till 667? We're on 666 today, right? 667 tomorrow.
We are right now at 666.5 because Lewis Girvan is a fall up on Joe Coffey here. All Lewis Girvan needs is one more fall.
No.
Missed the kick, and there is the German. Coffey is on his feet. He connects with the lariat. He connects with the lariat. 2, 3.
No.
And we are one fall apiece here.
Next fall wins.
Both guys are down. Both men are hurt. And these athletes are giving you everything they've got.
This is amazing. They are putting every single ounce of their being on the line for the most prestigious wrestling title in the world today, the Y Division Championship. And yes, when this match is all over and said and done, we are either on to day 667 of the best young wrestler, the best wrestler in the world title reign, the best wrestling title reign in the world, or the Iron Era begins, the age of the Ultrons, and Joe Coffey is the new Y Division champion. This is the biggest match. Everything is on the line here with these two guys, the best in Discovery, fighting out for that title. This is amazing. I have goosebumps.
Did you see that? He just snapped Coffey's neck back. Coffey stunned in the corner. Lewis comes in.
I can't believe how hard these guys are still fighting. How these guys are still on their feet. Let alone, look at this. Girvan putting his body on the line.
I don't like this. They're right above us.
They are right above us. This is the highest at high risk. Coffey now going up there as well. Oh, the thundering shots.
Good God.
Driving what little air is in Lewis Girvan's body. Right out of it. Oh, both men are up on top. The Iron Man on top. Oh my God!
Oh, the force, the impact. The ring nearly imploded from that. Both men's bodies. Good God.
This is all about the wrestling. These guys are putting everything. They are putting their bodies on the line for the Discovery fans here tonight for the Y Division title, and Joe Coffey is starting to feel it.
Look at the face. Did you see his face?
The guttural scream, the roar.
Lewis, turn around.
Oh no!
Oh, we got the ref. Good. I mean, whatever. He's done. What are we on the referee now, Randy Valentine?
The referee is down. Oh! Girvan still managing to explode with this offense. Girvan up on top here. Joe Coffey looking prone.
And again to the lower back.
That is the third double stomp to the spine that Joe Coffey has taken in this match. There is no referee. Girvan is saying that's it.
What a tragedy right here. No referee. Here we go.
Oh, looking in, no. Coffey sends him off, and he connects with the lariat. He connected with the lariat. Hooks the leg. But there is no one here to count.
There's no referee.
Can you get in there? Can I get in there?
I need you. You stay there. I need you.
Ryan, get in there.
No,
somebody count the count. Somebody count the fall.
No.
No. What the hell are you doing here?
The referee just tripped.
You have no business. You have no business.
This is beautiful.
Not like this. Not like this. This is no.
God damn him.
Coffey is trying desperately to fight off the Kings of Cats, but right now we have got, yes, we've seen Aspen Faith in action earlier tonight, but we have a fresh Aspen Faith coming out here.
How wonderful is this?
This is disgusting, Darren.
Oh, I love it.
This is disgusting.
667 is moments away.
This is, you know what, as a throwback to our first Discovery show, this is absolute bullshit, you know.
God save the Kings. Whoa, what the hell?
Oh
no!
Coffey fighting back!
Where's he getting?
Coffey is fighting back! Huge chops! Huge chops, chopping down the Kings of Catch. Comes up, oh no!
There you go.
No! No!
I
No!
love it. I love it.
No! Not like this! Not like this! Shame on you, Girvan!
Oh, this
Shame
is
on
beautiful.
you!
Oh, what are we going to see here? What's this? What's this?
Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, God, no!
I believe
They've broken him!
the afterburn.
They've broken this! Disgusting! Disgusting!
Come on, ref! We need an official right here. Quick, come on, run! Run! Come on! One!
No! No!
Three.
No! No!
Damn it! Damn it!
No!
No! That was
It was
three.
two!
That
It was
three.
two! You shut your
That
mouth!
was
It
three.
was two!
Ring the bell now, announce it!
Joe Coffey is still in this match, and will somebody please get that piece of filth Aspen Faith away from ringside? He's got no business being out here. Oh, duck the clothesline. The Boston Crab
There we
now.
go.
The damage that has been done to Joe Coffey. Surely, surely there is no way.
Pull back, Lewis! Pull back! We saw the damage to the lower
Are
back.
you his
earlier.
cheerleader?
We saw the damage to the lower back earlier.
Three double
Count.
stomps
Count.
to the back, to the spine of Joe Coffey. Will we see? We have not seen Joe Coffey submit in Discovery Wrestling
It's a
to
matter of
actually
time.
to have to give up, to have to give away
He's
the
out,
Y
he's
Division
out.
title. No, no, not like this, not like this. No, no, no. Oh no!
What that? Hey, the hand dropped! The hand dropped!
The hand did not drop. There is still the tiniest spark of fight in Joe Coffey, and as long as that tiny spark is in his body, then you know there is a chance that Joe Coffey can win. Please, referee, will we get Aspen Faith out of here?
shut up?
Will you get him out of here? He has no business being
Aspen,
here.
Nail him! Nail him, Aspen! Nail him!
No, look at that!
No, no, no,
Oh!
no, no!
Calvin went for the discus!
Aspen, quick, do something!
But the crossface is locked in! The crossface is locked in! If Girvan taps here, then Joe Coffey is the new... What the hell? What the hell?
Look,
What is going on here? Can we get Aspen Faith out of this match?
why?
Get him out of here!
What the hell?
Get him out of
He's
here!
got to put his hands on Aspen's face!
Yes! That is it!
No.
Aspen Faith, get him out of here!
Why
He
should
has
he
got,
leave?
he has
He's his
got no
friend.
business! He has got no business being involved in this match!
He's done nothing wrong!
And look at the discus lariat from Girvan! The discus lariat from Girvan! No!
Damn it!
This match continues for the Y Division Championship. Look at the look of fear on the face of Lewis Girvan. I think he can feel this grasp slipping on the Y Division title. The boot. Oh, an answer from Girvan.
Here we go!
He's going for that brainbuster again. No! Oh! An explosive suplex! A huge discus lariat! He hooks the legs! What the hell?
Yes!
What the hell?
Now look at the look on Joe Coffey's face! There's your champion!
How?
It was one!
How?
One!
I cannot. The number of people who have fallen to that discus lariat.
Oh, nice!
Girvan
counter
blocks
there.
it again.
Oh, wait a minute, he's got his ankle.
Oh.
Tripped him backwards! Oh no!
He's going. Oh! He's going to turn him over into a
no,
Boston
no,
Crab
no.
of his own. An iron crab. They are locked in.
Lewis, you need to get a rope! Oh no!
look at that.
Oh, Aspen is in huge trouble! The Y Division title reign Oh no, not like
the
this!
hand falls!
No!
The hand falls the second time and
no, he doesn't! Look at the fire and passion in Lewis Girvan!
How is Girvan fighting out from this?
These are the best wrestlers in the world, I don't care what anyone says!
Coffey,
Oh no!
Oh my God!
Oh
no, that's brutal! The brutal stumps to the head! The Boston
Is he
Crab is
out?
walked back in!
Is he out?
This is amazing! This is amazing!
No!
He taps! He taps! He taps! Coffey is the champion!
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and new Discovery Wrestling Y Division Champion, the Iron Man, Joe Coffey!
Amazing! The Iron Era has begun! Stop the clock at 606 days! Hit reset! Because tomorrow is day one of the Iron Era here in Discovery Wrestling as the Iron Man, Joe Coffey, is your new Discovery Wrestling Y Division Champion! Joe Coffey is Mr. Discovery!
This is heartbreaking!
Amazing! Amazing! The sorrow written over the face, the emotion of Lewis Girvan tells this story. 666 days, a hell of a reign! A hell of a reign! Beautiful, beautiful. Amazing, amazing. Lewis Girvan has done a hell of a lot for the Y Division Championship to turn it into the prestigious title it is. But the story here, the new champion, Joe Coffey.
I'm not going to keep these long. I know it's been a long night.
Indeed he does.
It's not about me deserving titles or having match after match, it can be match of the year stuff. It's about yous, Discovery Wrestling fans. Yous deserve it. Yous deserve to be entertained each and every time that you come here, and it just shows your loyalty to this product, and yous have stuck to the very end. When things have gone wrong, people have get injured. That one's for you. This company, we want to bring honour back into wrestling. And I'm speaking from the heart here. There's a lot of things that I don't like about the professional wrestling industry in 2017. But I can tell you something that I love, and that is coming to Discovery Wrestling. There's a lot of people in this audience who've stuck with me through thick and thin and have had my back. And a lot of the boys and girls in the locker room as well, and the management. Guys, I'm going to be Lewis, who's carried the Y division, and I'm just going to say it is an honour for me to carry on that tradition. And to my next challenger, well, I've only got 2 words for you, Lewis!